Do you love people and hate when people hate other people? And you're looking for some, stick around. This video might be for you. Today, in this video, we go on a hike and we're getting away from the world. Are you sick of AI slop and corporate greed? Well, welcome to this channel. Stay for a while. What's up? I'm Nico. I've been walking up this hill for about the past 20 minutes to get to somewhere to go on a hike. This is January 1st of 2026. If you're trying to get away from the algorithms and see a little bit of nature and talk about our thoughts and get creative, you're in the right spot. Where I'm gonna keep on walking up this hill and we're gonna get to a beautiful spot. If we don't see anything cool, maybe we make something cool. But you know, that's just what life is about. Sometimes you can't go looking for the cool stuff, you gotta make it yourself. It's not a beautiful day outside. It is January, so this is a little bit to be expected. We do have some sun coming through, the clouds on the horizon. Those dogs come to join the vlog. What's up, dog? Probably thinks I have some food. Hey, buddy. What I was saying is, I feel like it's important, more important than on beautiful days, to get yourself up, get out of bed, go outside the house. You know, I'm a little cold, I'm a little wet right now. I brought this jacket, it's too hot for me, so I had to take it off. I could have brought a poncho, but I left it because I didn't think it was gonna rain. But you know, I'm here, there's no point in turning back, so we're gonna keep on going. Guys, I have good news. What the heck is that? We've made it to the trail. We are here. This is what we're looking at. All right, let's go. Look at this, dude. Where in the world even am I? The world is beautiful. The earth is beautiful. A lot of places, you gotta get out there and see it. What can I say? What can I say? I think in general, people kind of suck. Yeah, you know, no one's perfect. It's everyone's first time living. But people are nicer than you think. And people tend to greet you with the energy that you meet them with. This is kind of all very surface level stuff. But being a little nice to somebody can go a really long way. And now let me pause for a sec while I make sure we are on our right way, the right path. We are going the right way, yes. As I said, it is the first day of 2026. And it's had me thinking a lot. 2024, I don't know how it was for you guys. 2024 was a great year for me. Things were going up after 2023. And then 2025 just hit me like a ton of bricks. And you never really know what to expect in life. But 2025 was not the greatest year for me. Instead of focusing on how difficult it was and all the struggles that happened during that time. Well, first, let's just take a freaking moment. Bruh, wait, hold on, let's get a slow pan. Beautiful. But 2023 is not a great year for me. These sheep weren't there. If they were, it probably would have been slightly better. Holy moly, look at that. These guys are just chilling. I mean, they have a lot less thoughts going on than we probably do. Oh, they got offended by that. My bad, y'all. Anyways, 2023, not the greatest. 2024 came along. I was like, we might be back. 2025 kind of knocked me on my ass. 2026, I'm going into with this kind of, I guess, just some optimism that is not really rooted in anything other than myself, trusting what I have to, you know, take myself where I need to go mentally, physically, spiritually. I don't know if I can, but it's better to, you know, keep it positive. I want to leave you with this. 2024, it was a blessing for me. Maybe it wasn't a blessing for you. There will be a blessing at some point. And 2025 was a reminder of how things could be when things are bad, when things don't necessarily go as well. And, you know, that's okay. Life's gonna be like that. 2026 is a new beginning. For me, for all of us, is an opportunity to take those things, both good and bad, that have happened, figure out what lessons we can learn from them, and, you know, move on. But yeah, this is pretty cool. There's also a tunnel coming up, so let's go see that tunnel. I think I tend to be an overpacker. I brought a lot of things with me to create art, drawing stuff, sewing stuff. It is very, very difficult, even when you have the desire to, especially when it's like late and it's nighttime and freaking your For You page, Instagram Reels, whatever the fuck it is for you, is calling you. We all have that. But trying to figure out more ways to force myself into those creative states. Well, I mean, shit, look at this. Dude, what in the freaking Indiana Jones Temple Run jungle tunnel? Wait, I'm gonna get soaked. Okay. Give me 1 sec. So we're gonna be very careful as we walk here. Oh my gosh. Who? What? Lasagna. I literally am squatting like an old woman. Ugh. Thank God this isn't still water. That's dripping on me. Ugh. We're out. We made it. I don't know if anybody's seen a video of that dude. It's like a drop off and then just like a bunch of still water. And he just like cannonballs into it like it's a like quarry or something. I hope he's okay. I wonder, and if he survived, like I wonder how he's doing. I mean, he's probably alive, but I can't imagine that was good for him. But yeah, that was a pretty cool tunnel. I feel like when we grow up, you know, for some reason we lose touch with a lot of parts of our imagination. Maybe it's because we need to be more grounded in reality. And you know, kids are just kids trying to have fun. Maybe less technology, you know, helps that growth or whatever you want to call it. Holy cow, dude. Look at that. See if we can be more creative. I just love how this water is just flowing down this rock right here, dripping down right here. Just watching it. Damn it, I hope the frame rate on this is good. I don't know, next time it's raining or something. Go look at some water, dude. Seriously, appreciate it. Look at it dropping. Look at it freaking feeding these plants that are right here. I think that's pretty freaking amazing. I think it's also just cool to look at, but that might just be me. Find something you think is cool to look at. I don't mean to find it and look at it and move about your day. Holy moss. Look at that stuff. Wow. Look at that moss right there. That is beautiful. Whoa, it looks like a freaking sponge. I want to take it off and put it in my mouth. What was I saying? Find something you think is cool. Don't look at it and move on. Don't take a fucking picture of it and be like, wow. Sit there with it. Look at it. Appreciate it. Spend some time with it. Sit there for 15 minutes. Watch droplets of water fall off the corner of a roof. I might be crazy, but you can learn something from that. So positives of coming here after we've had a bit of rain or when it is raining. Last time I was here, it didn't look anything like this. Beautiful waterfall right there. That's not even what we're hearing. Because what we're hearing is this guy right here. Beautiful waterfall going all the way up. And look how much of this it fills. This is the original spot where the lavada went. So we have this slightly sketchy bridge. I feel safe on this bridge. Holy cow. You guys thought those rocks were cool earlier. Look at this. Nature's filtration system. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd probably just stick my hand under there and sip it, because that water looks so delicious. I think ideally at some point I'd like to downgrade to a flip phone. I don't know very many people who've done it. I've seen people who've done it. It doesn't mean you have to be off of social media completely. Social media has, you know, its uses. I would much rather have my Instagram be something that's on my computer at home. I can upload some photos to share with the people in my life, or maybe not Instagram, maybe somewhere else. New Year's resolution: no more For You page, no more YouTube Shorts, no more Instagram Reels. Oh wow, we've just completely changed channels here. Wooded, immediately wooded. Wow, this feels like home. My goal, besides being out here, is I want to try to make something cool. When I say make something cool, lower your expectations. But yeah, I'll keep my eye out. What am I looking at? Beware. This hike is dangerous. This person did not make it back, but we're going to. Let's keep going. Shout out to Barry, a man named Barry. If you know Barry, you know. Looks similar to a plant that we have back where I'm from that I've seen. Barry, in the comments, if you could let us know. Looks, when you are out here, kind of looks like these like big leaves, and you get close, and then the camera focuses. And they get teeny tiny leaves. That's it. I think I could go a little bit farther, but I found a good spot for what I think I want to do. So I'm gonna catch you guys in a second. Guess in your head. Think about what you think I'm gonna do. We got our hands dirty, and now they are clean. This right here is my little frame that I've built. It was meant to look more like, make this little area look more like a house, or like a tunnel of some sort. The tunnel goes like in there. You can't really see it. It's for really small little gnomes and fairies and such. So that was cool. Feeling inspired by the tunnel, and then made a little one right here. It looks like a tunnel. It looks like a mine entrance. Think of the Minecraft movie, right? I was trying to make another one, and then I failed. So I tried to make a ladder, and I failed. And I tried to make a bridge, and then I failed. But I had all these sticks, so I was like, let me just make a little spiral looking thing. Yeah, perfectly symmetrical, I know. But anyways, I feel much better than I woke up this morning. And I really haven't done much, but yeah, it's time to go back, have some juice, Portuguese beans, and some ice cream. Thanks for coming out here. Last thing I want to say, 2024, a blessing for me. It was a blessing. 2025 was a reminder. I think that rings a little bit more true, maybe for everybody. A reminder of how things could be, how things have been. 2026, we've had our reminder. In 2025, we've been reminded of what things could be like. So kind of what matters at this point is what are you going to do with your 2026? What have I been reminded of? And am I going to heed those warnings or those reminders or those lessons that I've learned? Or am I going to learn them twice? For me, at least, that walk, tunnel, what? That reminded me of, being a kid. My phone is out of storage, but I had to get this guy. I think he might be my soulmate. Word of the wise when vlogging while walking. Look where you're going. This almost took me out. Look at that. Before my phone storage got low, and I was trying to make a point. What is 2026 your reminder of? For me, today, I went through this tunnel, and it reminded me of, being a kid, of being creative, adventuring, of exploring. I really loved Indiana Jones as a kid. This reminded me a little bit of that. I took that reminder and this thing that was inspiring and special to me, and I put it into something that I created, even if it was just, 6 sticks put on the side of a trail. But yeah, we're gonna go back in the tunnel. Let's get one last shot of the tunnel. And then go have a little snack. Thanks for sticking around. Feel free to subscribe or do whatever you want to do. If you enjoyed this content, I want to support it. Keep your eyes out for day 2 for some more nature, some more little crafty things, and just some more honest talks from ya boy. Oh, I hope I got that.